everybody, it's Justin Shackle with Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T. The Yankees took 2 out of 3 against the Red Sox over the weekend and are now getting ready to host the reigning World Series champion Kansas City Royals. And when you look at these two teams on paper, both bullpens immediately jump off the page. When the Yankees acquired Aroldis Chapman over the winter to team him up with Andrew Miller and Dellin Betances, comparisons were immediately made to the Royals bullpen, which was the backbone to Kansas City winning the American League pennant the last 2 years. On Monday night, for the first time this season, the Yankees will finally be able to unleash the three-headed monster at the back end of the pen. Speaking of Aroldis Chapman, he is back and will be immediately stepping into the closer's role. Chapman finished the remaining days of his suspension by throwing in Tampa and reportedly hit 100 miles per hour on the radar gun. From 2013 through the end of last season, Chapman led all of baseball with an insane average of just under 16.5 strikeouts per 9 innings. His much anticipated debut will be something to watch for against Kansas City. Now, the Yankees offense has struggled to start this season, but think about this. The offense has scored at least 7 runs 6 times this season, and half those games have come in the last week, punctuated by an impressive performance against Red Sox ace David Price on Saturday. The offense very well may be turning the corner, which could only mean good things for this ball club moving forward. In Game 1 on Monday night, Ivan Nova makes his first start of the season against Kansas City's Chris Young. Nova's stepping into the rotation for the injured CC Sabathia after starting the season out of the bullpen. It's a chance for Nova to prove he has more as a starter, where he flashed great potential before having Tommy John surgery 2 seasons ago. In Game 2 on Tuesday, the red-hot Masahiro Tanaka takes the mound. He'll be opposed by Kansas City's Chris Medlin. Tanaka continues to be one of the best starting pitchers in all of baseball, lowering his ERA to 2.29 after tossing 8 scoreless innings in his last start against the Orioles. He's pitched at least 6 innings in his last 4 starts and hasn't allowed more than 2 earned runs in any start. In the third game, Michael Pineda will be starting against Yordano Ventura. Pineda came up big in his last start against Boston on Friday, overcoming a rocky first inning, which included a home run to David Ortiz. He finished with just 2 runs allowed over 6 innings of work. In the series finale on Thursday, Nathan Eovaldi will be going up against former Yankee Ian Kennedy. Eovaldi stepped up in his last start on Saturday. With a tired bullpen, Nate tossed 8 innings and allowed just 2 runs. He has been spotty at times, but when having both his blazing fastball and splitter working like they were on Saturday, Eovaldi is virtually untouchable. The Yankees started off their long homestand by winning their first series against the Red Sox. Let's see how they do here against the defending champs in the Bronx. For Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T, I'm Justin Shackle.
You can see more Yankees On Demand and Yankees scoreboard content by clicking here. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel right there.